I can't wait till I can ever start sniping people because I am kind of getting sick of that. Nice. I remember, that's decoy. She's probably bored, that's why she's doing that, but nothing in here. I really don't need to scout out everything in this base, but why the fuck not? Sneaking is fun, that's for sure. That's not a real guard, robo shooting. Alright, let's go for another supply drop.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Yay! You got pissed off for no reason, bro. Just hang out. Another suppressor, nice. I bet that's the last guy, I wouldn't doubt it. Whoa, what's this? Oh, it's nothing, I guess. I thought it was like a tunnel system. But I think it's not.
You gotta extract him.
Don't want to be seen by that fucking truck.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Damn it, they're waking up the guys. Well, at least they didn't find my supplies yet. Damn it, I need my bullets. Damn, I need all my bullets, which are way the fuck over there. I should have just waited for him when I called for him. Seriously, when Snake is crawling, he's like driving a truck. That was pretty funny. They're like, oh, somebody must have taken it. Oh shit! Don't want to stand all the way up. How did that guy get stunned? Did I punch him in the face or what? Okay.
He's coming too. Roger that.
There's gotta be more people here. Did I couldn't have got everyone. No. Oh, there's still one more guy way the fuck out there. I guess I'll go get that guy.
Subject on board.
This is a big fucking base. Meh. There we go. Where's he at? He's right over there. I bet he's the last guy here. God, I've spent so much time, like 20 minutes in this area. For no reason, really. Get motherfucker here. That's what I like to do. Did I grab that guy? Yeah, I did.
You gotta extract him.
Alright, now I can search all this other shit without there being an issue. Actually, I haven't listened to some of the cassette tapes. That helps break shit up, so...
You call that thing Sahelanthropus. Where does the name come from?
Well, several years ago, an excavation team discovered a hominid skull in the Sahel region.
Central Africa. The Southern Sahara.
Cypher gave the specimen the name Sahelanthropus, Man of Sahel. And then they covered the whole thing up.
Why?
They probably wanted to monopolize information about human evolution to have a head start in their genetic research. At least, until they had an idea of what they'd found.
It was that big of a discovery, huh?
Sahelanthropus was a gracile hominid, estimated to have lived about 7 million years ago.
Wow, that's a lot of
What's
money.
significant about it is how its skull's foramen magnum faces down. In other words, its spinal column supported its head from underneath.
It stood upright.
Right. Which would mean Sahelanthropus walked upright 3 million years before Australopithecus, making it the world's oldest human species.
Yeah, I guess not.
Upright. I get it. Hence the name Sahelanthropus for your machine.
Walking upright was the decisive difference between our ancestors and other anthropoids. Our brains could get heavier once they were supported by the spinal column. That led to the use of tools and the development of complex communication through language. Only man is capable of this. My creation will be the progenitor of all bipedal weapon platforms.
And you did this for Cypher.
No, not at all. Sahelanthropus is the best proof that I never betrayed you guys.
What do
Okay.
you mean?
The reconstructed Sahelanthropus skull looked exactly like the skull we used as our logo 9 years ago in the Caribbean.
An army without a nation. Outside the world order.
The design was based on Pangaea, the supercontinent that existed 250 million years ago, right?
Yeah. When the world was a single landmass. That concept's at the source of our strength.
I felt the same way about Sahelanthropus. Sure, I was forced to build it under their orders, but I always wanted to put its technology back in our hands someday. That's the reason I incorporated the old insignia into Sahelanthropus' name. Don't you see? That's how much I was thinking about you guys.
Oh, I see, all right. I see someone desperate to cover his ass. You can say whatever you want after the fact. But that skull also symbolizes somebody else. Skull.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Snake, you finally came. Just don't record this, okay?
Not recording anything. What's this about?
What I'm about to say stays between you and me. It's about the weapon to surpass Metal Gear. You know a researcher by the name of Clark? He works in the biotech industry.
You gotta extract him.
His area is bioengineering, but lately, he's also gotten into genetic research.
Never heard of him.
Well then, what do you know about cloning?
I think I've heard enough.
Hold on, this is important. Cloning lets you create a genetic copy of an organism. You take the nucleus. And you swap it with the nucleus of an unfertilized egg from another member of the same species. They started out working with plants, but since then they've had success with other organisms, including mammals. It's a hot area for a lot of places right now.
Okay, that was a glitch. Holy fuck, that was a... Oh, he's dead?
Their work, with morality taking a back seat.
Isn't that a little...
God damn it. I'm gonna have to do that. God damn it, why'd you kill him? Fuck. I didn't tell you to kill him. Alright, we'll just have to start from here, I guess. Let's do cassette tapes too.
Snake, you finally came. Just don't record this, okay? I'm about to say stays between you and me. It's about the weapon to surpass Metal Gear. You know a researcher by the name of Clark? He works in the biotech industry, real advanced stuff. His area is bioengineering, but lately he's also gotten into genetic research.
Never heard of him.
Well then, what do you know about cloning?
I think I've heard enough.
Hold on, this is important. Cloning lets you create a genetic copy of an organism. You take the nucleus of one of its cells, and you swap it with the nucleus of an unfertilized egg from another member of the same species. They started out working with plants, but since then they've had success with other organisms, including mammals. It's a hot area for a lot of places right now. Corporations, universities, research groups. There's no shortage of scientists out to get famous and patent their work, with morality taking a back seat.
Isn't that a little outside your field?
It's got nothing to do with my research, but I thought it might be of interest to you. Cloning, and Dr. Clark, I mean.
Go on.
Now, this is really highly classified stuff, but I've heard that an American biotech company has successfully cloned a human being. What's more, it happened over 10 years ago, and the researcher behind it was Dr. Clark. You've really never heard of him?
I don't meet many doctors.
You gotta extract him.
Dr. Clark is a complete ghost, even to others in his field. His age, where he comes from, that might not be his real name. And I can't even say for sure he's a he. Clark's employer, ATGC, its company motto is embracing your hopes, preserving talent.
What does this have to do with me?
Cypher. Dr. Clark works for ATGC.
Oh god, why did they pick him up?
To DARPA. Cypher couldn't function without the communications network DARPA's built. Meaning, Cypher has to be a part of the Pentagon. Or at least, the two are joined at the hip. DARPA is a driving force behind human cloning. It's a pretty high priority project for them. And this Dr. Clark, some say he's a pivotal...
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Every cell nucleus in an organism contains the genetic information for that organism. Think of it as a blueprint for life. Clark appears...
He's coming too. Roger that.
...information and rearrange it at will. If you could do that, it would mean being able to custom design human beings for specific purposes. Can you believe that? Suppose for a moment that this is all fact. A man of your talents, if your genetic information died with you, that would be a terrible loss for mankind. But what if mankind could preserve you for future generations by cloning you?
All right, enough. I get the idea.
Look, I know it's inductive reasoning, but this weapon to surpass Metal Gear they're developing in Africa, I believe it's something that uses this new technology. Speaking as a fellow scientist, it chills me to the bone.
That's rich coming from you.
If genes serve as our blueprint, then I wonder if they include an impulse that drives us to tweak the design. Can you imagine that? Genes encoded with information that wants its children to decode it. Is life itself putting the direction of our next evolution in the hands of scientists? I guess it would take some real arrogance to believe that.
You gonna extract him?
It could be what Cypher's after.
I think you're barking up the wrong tree. But that was an interesting story. It'd make a good movie.
You have to believe me.
Where'd you hear all this anyway?
Where? I just overheard it in bits and pieces while I was forced to do that research for them.
Right.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
I want to help you. I want to be of service here. I'm risking my life with this.
Is that so? Maybe it's time we brought someone else in.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Not Ocelot. You can't do this.
Alright, let's listen to some other tapes.
Snake, you finally came.
Hard to believe how many of those bipedal weapons have popped up around Africa. When did that start? No more than 6 months ago. Didn't really hit me until I came here. They're not supposed to be in use yet. Emmerich says they were still doing the last round of fine-tuning. The doctor has no idea. His research has already hit the black market. Both sides of the Iron Curtain will have it by now. Even so, it's spreading much too fast. Sure, the Walker gears can operate in any terrain. Their mobility's just as good in the jungle as it is in the desert. That would come in handy in a place like Africa. They are modules that can one day be used as nuclear weapon systems. And with that in mind, the numbers are way too large. There must be another reason they're so widespread. Like what? It's all about needs. To small-time outfits like most of these private forces, this product is a dream come true. Hell, it goes beyond PFs. This is the ultimate weapon, the forbidden fruit. For anyone with an enemy to fight and people to defend. The nuclear deterrent. Exactly. Sounds familiar, huh? PFs are all operating off your playbook. You created these times. But could this be the new weapon in Africa that Emmerich talked about? If it is, why is Cypher letting everyone and his brother get their hands on them? What comes next? Selling nuclear weapons in the open? Making them public property? Why don't they give that a try? Then the next one really will be fought with sticks. Right. The man we're dealing with isn't foolish enough to make a suicide pact with the world. So, what is Cypher really up to?
Whoa, there's a guy up there. Oh, it's a dummy. No, it's not. It's a real guy. Yeah, you're a bit slow there, Quiet.
That's African peach. The shape of its petals gives it the nickname the pincushion. It's used in local traditional medicine as a pain reliever and tranquilizer.
They're all way the fuck over there, I guess.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
That guy has a lot of body armor. We'll just wait for him to get down here. And then I'll knock him out. Dumbass.
You gotta extract him.
Am I done exploring over here yet? Pretty much. I mean, not much here. Everything's all fucked up. Looks like somebody just came through and bombed the fuck out of this place.
Subject on board. Leave the rest of us.
This kind of place reminds me of Last of Us. Just because of all the scattered houses that are just completely and utterly destroyed. Drop down, yeah. Oh shit! Glad I noticed him.
He's coming too. Roger that.
That guy's far away. Ah, fuck. I'll be right back. I need another drink.